Hey curl friends, welcome back to my channel, Outrageous Curls. In today's video, we are going to be doing a curly hair routine using the Imbue hair products. So keep watching to see how these products transform my dry curly hair. First, I cleanse my curls using the Imbue Curl Liberating Sulphate-Free shampoo. This is vegan and cruelty-free, and it deeply cleanses my curls whilst also adding moisture to my curly hair. And as you can see on the front, this is great for all curly hair types. And then I followed up with the Imbue Curl Restoring Intensive Mask, and you can see again it says vegan and cruelty free, and it's great for all curly hair types. And also you can see it's got an additional step, so it's got like step 2 on it to indicate when to use this in your curly hair routine. So after I cleansed my curly hair, I wrapped my curly hair in a microfiber towel because I want my curly hair damp after cleansing, and I want it damp for the best results for deep conditioning my curly hair. So at the moment I've got my curly hair in a bun, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide my curly hair into 4 sections, and then as I go along I'll divide it into subsections. And here is the size of the product so you can get a better idea of how it looks, and here is the consistency, and you can see here it's quite thick, and the smell, it reminded me of the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Deep Treatment Mask, and the product soaked into my curls so well, and it provides great slip for me to be able to finger detangle. The ends of my hair has been feeling pretty dry recently, so I always apply a bit more product at the ends of my hair. And if your curly hair starts to feel a bit dry as you are applying the deep conditioner, make sure you just hydrate your curls by using water in a spray bottle and then apply more of the product, because you want your curly hair damp for the best results when you are deep conditioning your curly hair. This is because your hair cuticles will be open up to be able to absorb the moisture, and as you can see the product actually helped define my curls, which is really interesting. So now I'm going to apply the product onto the other side of my curly hair. And when I've finished applying the product to the other side of my curly hair, I'm just going to tie it up into buns, and then I'm going to cover my curly hair with a cap, and I'll leave this in my curly hair for 15 minutes. And then I'll be using the Imbue Curl Empowering Curl Crème Gel, and again at the front it says it's good for all curly hair types, vegan and cruelty free, and this is the final stage of the curly hair routine. And I have rinsed out the deep conditioner because of course you don't want a deep conditioner when you are styling, you want to rinse it out. And I use cold water to help seal in the moisture and to help reduce frizz. And here is the size of the product, and you can see it's a little bit smaller, and here's the consistency, and it actually surprised me. So it is actually like a curling cream and a gel mixed together. It's like a crazy curly hair product infusion, and you can see here it is soaking to my curls and coils really well. And what I'm doing here is I'm actually finger detangling because I just want to see what the results would be like if I finger detangle and then smooth the product through my curly hair. And I'm only using this product. This is a very simple curly hair routine, so it's not super complicated where you've got loads of additional products. It's purely simple with just 3 products. Actually, I wasn't too heavy-handed with the product, which was quite interesting as this really soaked into my hair really well. I have low porosity hair, so some products are harder to soak into my curly hair and I have to really work it in, whereas this actually soaked into my curly hair really well. So if you have low porosity hair, this is a good product for you to try out. And yeah, it has sort of good slip. You can see it's not effortless for me to finger detangle using this product. I would say it's more to just rank it through, so make sure you do thoroughly detangle your curly hair when you are using this product. But you can see it's adding shine, and the definition is looking so good already. When I get to the front of my curly hair, I do get a little bit more heavy-handed just because this section of my hair is exposed the most. It's seen at, it's like the beginning part, the front part of my face. So I want the curl definition, the shine, the moisture to last a bit longer at the front of my hair. This is because the front and top section of your curly hair is exposed to the outer elements, and it's because of this it is more prone to frizz and dryness. So it's always good to just go a little bit more heavy-handed here. And when I finish one side, I do like to try and make sure I'm just thoroughly moisturizing all of my hair strands one more time, and I try to get the edges as well. And here, look at that, the definition, and you can see the product has soaked into my curly hair so well, and I've got really nice shine. Okay, now I'm going to do the other side of my curly hair. And again, dividing into sections is really key when it comes to a successful curly hair routine, and like if you want that really good result. So like you've got your curls defined, you've got it shiny, you've got it moisturized. Doing this will just help ensure you are targeting all sections of your hair. If you miss a section, the dryness is so easy to occur to the point that you can really suffer with bad hair breakage. I've experienced it myself, so that's why I always recommend definitely divide into sections. Even if you've got thin hair, fine hair, thick hair, all hair types should definitely just apply products in sections. And the process didn't take me long actually, just using this one product. It took me about 10 minutes to apply this to the whole section of my curly hair, even while recording. And there we go. My curls and coils look so good. Like, the definition is incredible here already, and I cannot wait to see what it looks like when I have my curly hair dry. You can see there's a bit of length at the moment. My curly hair length is about that roughly. So this is what my curly hair looks after air drying for about 4 hours, and you can see the definition looks really good. And where I finger detangled, I've actually like been able to define like all the curl strands, so it doesn't look as thick with the curls as normal, as I was able to finger detangle to style my curly hair. So it makes a difference on the results, which is absolutely incredible. But the definition is so incredible, and the shine, the bounce and the volume, and it's all thanks to these 3 products, which is crazy to think. And yeah, that is it, curl friends. Comment below, have you tried the Imbue products before? Let me know, as I'd love to hear about your experiences. These products are available at Boots, I believe, and Superdrug. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned to my curly hair uploads. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the curly hair fun. I hope you guys have a lovely week. Keep it fun, keep it curly, stay true, and see you in the next video. Bye!